Hello again to day 4 of this series. Today, I I always think about who I'm supposed to be, and I've never gotten a definitive answer. And honestly, I I can say a few things about myself. I feel like I have hobbies, I have skills, but I don't know what. Oh, you just came out of nowhere. I just used F5 and all of a sudden this dude appeared. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna deal with this guy. Okay, where's the rest of you? Was there only one? One pillager came up to me and tried to ambush me. That's it? One? I know these guys come in like groups, so like where's the rest? Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna go in this house for a moment. As I was saying, I feel like I have no passion. There's nothing explicitly for me. And for the hobbies that I say I have, I'd say that I can draw, but I don't draw that often. I play video games, like obviously Minecraft, and I also um I also like to think a lot. That's one another thing. And there's also I also have like an interest in writing, but I've never fully committed to that. So really, none of these hobbies have any practical use in the future, and that worries me a lot. And I feel like it's really hard to keep up with people because they've got hobbies, they have like, you know, they're joining a lot of competitions, they're building their portfolio, they've got all of this planned out. They already know their interests, they already know their passion, and I'm here playing Minecraft. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not joining any competitions. I'm not focusing on my academics, and I feel doomed, most importantly. So like I'm I feel lost, and I felt lost before about what I want to do in the future. And I realized with the hobbies that I have that I'm I enjoy creating. This it's why I play Minecraft so often with friends, and it's why I'm playing Minecraft now. It's why I like to draw, it's why I like to write. But none of those are practical, right? So I I looked up some like university majors that maybe I could get into that are both practical and future proof and also suited my interest. And when I looked, it's like engineering, stuff like that, and it's all like science stuff. I'm not bad at science. In terms of my academics, I'd say like my maths is good, my English is good, and I dabble a bit in science, and that's pretty much all of my strengths academically. So I'm not really sure where to go after that, you know? Like I'm good at science, I'm good at maths, I'm good at English, but there's none that really resonate with me as much as creating does. So I feel stuck, and I've got, or at least I feel like I've got absolutely nothing going for me. Also, if you guys are wondering what am I gonna do for today's video, this is it. I'm gonna just be sorry, talking about this because again, I'm not sure what to do. There's the house, there's sugarcane, and there's chickens and whatever. And I'm probably just gonna tear down all of these trees for today's video. I'm gonna try to make it short so you guys aren't like bored immediately or whatever like that. And I I feel lost often, and sometimes, not sometimes, I don't talk about it often either to other people. And I'm not sure if you guys relate, but like it's just worrying about my passion and whether that passion is going to really be successful in the future is a big deal to me. Uh, I don't know. I don't really know how to continue this, but so far this is a dramatic change compared to last episode. So I'm sorry if there's a really big tone shift, but uh, I'm just gonna get seats. Hold on. And I I'm just not sure where to go after all that, you know. Okay, I said I was gonna get seats. These are all the seats I have. I have two seats. I'm gonna get these chickens to feed. It's night time. Uh, replay mode. Hmm. And I'm just when I think about it, it makes me feel like I'm not in a good place. Oh, zombie! I swear, the silhouette scared me for whatever reason. It's just a zombie though, so like I'm chilling. Don't touch me. Okay. Uh, last video I specifically restrained myself by not saying and I said also that I would try to limit it as much as possible, which clearly I haven't. So, big issue. Yeah. I I feel like I'm a mess. There's a few things that happened recently, but I'm not gonna get into those until I feel comfortable talking about them. And I'm just not in a good place, both physically and emotionally. I don't mean for this to be like some sort of like emotional dump or whatever like that, but it's what I have in mind, and the future is just, it's really daunting to me. Okay, uh, topic aside, I'm just gonna go get some trees. I noticed that my axe has 26 durability, so I need to get some iron soon, which I am going to right now. I have torches, I have one pork chop. Okay, I need to get food. Okay, so I'm not gonna use the chickens immediately to you know, be my food source. I still have like a couple pieces of food that I could use. I'm gonna, how do I do this? I'm gonna put beef in here, and then in the meantime, I'll craft a spare axe. Actually, no, I have one right here. I'll bring sticks. I'll bring cherry planks, stick, pork chop. That means I have 7 pieces, so I can be down there for a while. So, that's good. Mm, and of course, if you guys ever have any like curiosities about me, just feel free to ask in the comments. If you guys have any feedback, go ahead and tell me about it, critique my channel however much you want to. I I'm doing this as much for me as for you guys, because this whole channel's public. Okay, anyway, we're back in this cave in from episode 2. I remember the creeper. There were creepers here, and that was not a good thing. Okay. It is still really dark in there. It, Actually, I don't know if there's like, is there iron? I thought that was iron. That's just a cool lichen. Lichen? Lichen? I don't know. How do you pronounce it? anything here. I turned down my volume a little bit, so I might. Oh, iron right here. Okay. Is there anything that might ambush me? Because I'm always scared about that. Seems like no. I saw something moving there. I feel like I'm a little bit scared. It's very little. Totally, totally fine. I, if this is how I play in like what the first few. Oh, that lighting was weird. In the first few game playthroughs. Sorry, I'm blurting out so many words. How many iron is that? 9. I'll take it. I'm just gonna go back to the surface. Uh, I'm blurting a lot. I already forgot what I was gonna say, but point is that this is gonna be a shorter video than usual because uh something's coming up soon, which is school. It sort of is the reason why I thought of this topic, and no one likes school, not even me. People call me academically like gifted, like not so gifted, but like decent, and they often assume that like they assume immediately that because of that I'm always interested in school, which it's it's yes to a degree, but it's not like so much so. And honestly, I coming back to school, I do not want to socialize. Even though I said that I wanted to be a more social person despite being introverted. Anyway, the iron smelting, and then we can just probably clear out this whole forest because I wanna do something. I'm gonna set up a better base. I don't know if I'm gonna tear this down, but eventually I'm gonna, make a base over here, something bigger, because this is a pretty nice area. And then later on, I might end up making a base, hold on, making a base over around these, like you see the horizon over here? This is probably where I'm gonna set like my first base, especially this. This is a cool looking like I don't even need to terraform. I can just make a base right there and it's already nice, and maybe put a few buildings here. So that's my plan. And I'll probably need to explore for the blocks that I want to use. I already have a base in mind, and it's either gonna be a starter base or it's gonna be a forever home, which, I haven't planned that far. I never planned that far. Anyway, the iron is done smelting, and we can go ahead and make an axe. Speaking of like tools, I haven't actually made a sword. Oh, right, and they also added the new spear, which is like a gimmicky sort of weapon, I guess. I'm not gonna like make one. I'm probably gonna make like a diamond one once I get to diamond. For the meantime, I should probably get more chests. This is gonna be a big issue. Where should I put these chests? Here? Okay, I'm just gonna put it there, even though it's not feng shui. If you guys have heard of that. Okay. And do I have any more? I need like, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have another double chest. I don't want anything going inside the house. Let's just put these here. I should probably sort my chest because there was nothing up here. I didn't register that the whole time. Anyway, I'm gonna sort this out tomorrow because I'm too lazy to right now. But I'm gonna clear this forest down, and once I'm done with that, I'll just end the video. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and I probably should just put like more torches around, Uh, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one over here. I think that's enough. These are so hard to reach. I like Minecraft custom trees. Not custom, the recent trees, but like I don't particularly like how difficult it is to access the wood, especially mangrove. I play in a server with my friends, or at least I used to. I'm pretty sure it's gone. Not gone, but like dead. No one plays anymore. But back when we used to play, we use mangrove a lot for our builds, and it is such a pain to like break. And this cherry blossom, thankfully, it's like sort of like the branches are coherent. It's dark here. Why is it so dark? We put some torches here, and then I mean, what else do I need to do? Like probably this tree, take these two trees down, and then done. You know, just that's it for the video. So my topic for today was me feeling lost and me not knowing where to go. And if you guys happen to be like experts with this sort of thing or whatever, um, go ahead and tell me what I should do because it's nighttime. I genuinely feel clueless about what comes next for me. I I just make things and I feel like making things is my passion and I don't know where any of it is leading, honestly. This is all like again improvisation, whatever, however you pronounce it. Okay. Um, you know what? I'm just gonna cut this tree down. I'm gonna call it a day. Really short video compared to previous videos. All right. Is that it? Any more branches? No? Okay. So that's all for today's video. I'm sorry if it was shorter than usual, and I'll see you guys. Bye bye.